Welcome to Fastang 444. In this video I will show you two final showdowns in the Bronco, level 7. And I am getting in position in the southeast for this final showdown.
Arena shrinking!
I saw these two drops. I figured I would look at this one first and see if it was possibly a higher level drop. It is not. There's someone just finishing a head-to-head in a AMG 1. This drop is also not of interest. Right where this car was actually at this bend in the road is the point I like to leave from.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the Final Showdown! Final Showdown begins in 30 seconds.
You can see the point on the map that I like to leave from, and I will take this road as I exit. Arena 7. The range of time to leave is 18 to 20 seconds. I will add 2 seconds to the maximum and leave it 22 seconds.
Final Showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, great. The finish is straight ahead, so I will stay on this road. When I go through this traffic circle, I will go through the left center. This is a clear route through this traffic circle here. Now I will angle over to actually the southwest, and along this road I know there are some buildings, and I am roughly heading over to Atlantis de Tula. You can see it's a matter of whether I want to go through it, which I decide to, right through the gate opening. Zigzag through Atlantis de Tula. There's a gap through the trees over here I'm trying to get to. Here's that gap that leads over to this road. Follow this over to the finish, and I will get this win in the Ford Bronco. I think that is the AMG 1 that was flying in, but they ran into something. They were going through the trees.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
This is actually a fail on my part. I was sitting there and an online gaming friend and subscriber, Crashnemesis, came flying by in the Audi RS6. Even though it's a level 2, it is more of a level 5-6 speed car, and I was a sitting duck just sitting there. That was a very bad decision on my part, so I thought they were just going to cross the finish and beat me and either stay in the Audi RS6 or take this aerial Nomad. And to my surprise, as we get closer, they were opening up the map, looking at where the finish is. I'm flipping around, spinning out.
It is safe to do so.
I just stopped here, let them cross the finish line, and they're not crossing the finish line. Not sure what's going on. I know some people will stop and wait for you to come nearby and then cross the finish, so I started where I will not go near the finish. And they left the game, they quit and gave me the win. Thank you, Crashnemesis, that was very nice of you. So I will take the Ford Bronco and jump ahead where I am going to use that in the final showdown. I will go over near this intersection when I try to influence the finish down the coast. This is the point I like to leave from, and right after I get here I see a car in front of me. This winds up being a Lamborghini Centenario that has the same plan, so I will challenge them and use that as a distraction to make them think I'm going to try and complete a head-to-head that I know I can't complete, and go over to the point I will leave from heading southeast, and this is the point next to the cacti on the ridge. You can see on the map this point I like to leave from, and I will follow the cactus that heads southeast through the desert. This is Arena 17. The range of time to leave is 12 to 14 seconds. I will leave at 17 seconds. Alright, perfect. The finish is southeast, maybe a little bit more south. So I will go over this dune and watch out for some obstructions around that intersection. You can see the rocks and buildings around here. Now, roughly follow along this line here. You can see the dunes off on the right. I am avoiding. This is a flat line through here. There's some lava over on the left.
Recalculating route.
Go through crop circle over on the low side of this hill, and it does actually look like the finish is down the coast. So I think at this point the Lamborghini Centenario is going to come flying in right in front of me, but it's the other way around. I am going to get this win in. They just come in after me, and I am just going to drive into the water and reset over on the coast here. Thanks, Crashnemesis. That was very generous of you.
Welcome to the shadowy ranks of the Illuminati.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. I need your help. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers and I'm getting really close. So just click that link on the bottom right and help me out. Thank you.